So before moving to submit our form, so let's set our first navigation. And because when I click it, we have not set up navigation. Each time we have to give the URI companies and the create. So then we can access our create page. So let's set the navigation for our company's route. Okay. We have an our partial here and nav. So under nav, so change company here we know that in a web we have our company.index to access this page, and let's give it the root, and the root name is company.index, and save it, close this file, and let's come to our controller, and here we will send a view return view, which is companies dot index file, and let's quickly create an index file, save it, index.blade.php, and quickly include extends our layout, which is under layouts directory, layouts dot layouts dot main, the main template, and create a section with name content, and that section, and section, and here we'll say h2 or h3 index page, save it, and let's come to our application, refresh, and see when I hover it, this change company, you see in the extreme left bottom, localhost colon 8000 and the companies, this become here, you can see it when I hover it, so it changed the route to companies. Okay, now so change company, so we have now index page, and under index page we will create our navigation to create a page the same with the we have created in our create page. So will be a row, under row there will be a class column small 12 full width, and another div, we have another div with class column small 8, and plus a custom class which is a title. So under that we will have h2, so h2, okay, and plus h2 under this div, and plus another div column small 4. This is the same that we have created in our create page, and under that class we required an anchor tag, and under that anchor tag we required a button with class button and class button primary primary. Okay, hit tab. So we'll have a row. So it is ending here. Row and full width div and column small 8 bits with class title. And here we will say companies, and this is a div column small 4. We have a anchor tag and see. Okay, and button we will give the button will, so we will can use our trans function and sorry trans and app dot companies dash create, that we have created a string in our app language file. App dot companies dot dash create, and we will set some space. So and nbsp colon and the font awesome class fa dash plus. Save it and let's refresh the page. So we have a companies and add new company. So let's set the margin from this div class and style margin top the 25 pixel. You can use in your CSS file. So I am using inline style. So let's check it. If I pull it to this button, so it should be at the right side. And let me check. Div column small a should be separate and div column should be separate, but it is under that div. Okay, let's close this div here and this div, and let's remove this div from here. So now okay, so this is a total width. Grids is 12 bit and this is 8 and 4 become 12. Okay, save it and let's refresh. So I think it's not good. So what we have set in the create margin 60, and here we have to margin top to make it 60. So now it's good. Okay, and let's give this route to our company dot create. So blade root will be company dot create, and in a create, let's copy this root. In a create, we will redirect back to company's index page. We will say company dot index, save it and refresh. So root company dot create not defined. Where it is? Mm, root company dot create, save it, and in a create company dot index. Company dot create is the correct root I am giving, and when I am in create page, so I am backing, want to go back to company dot index. Okay, let's refresh. So where will be the error? uh, company dot create root not defined. And let's check our web dot app. The root get create company's controller create name company dot index company dot store. Here is the mistake. So we have a typing error. Save it. Come back. Refresh. So we are now, we can add new company. So when we click, so we can add to a new company and we can go back to our index page. Okay. And let's in our index page create a new div class row. So that will be required to show the all the companies that we have created. So we just add the layout. A row, another row we need a column small 8 and class column small offset 2 and another div we will require an anchor tag. Okay. List of companies. Sure. Save it. Refresh. So we will have a list of companies. Okay, why we are using a small, so in a bootstrap? So you see, we are using that's because we want this application to be used on mobile also. And if I change it to C, so we can use on a laptop computer, desktop, tablet, and if we want to use on our mobile, so we have a right layout. So that's why we are using column small. See, so if I log out and show you the login and log out, so see our layout is now perfectly working. It can be used for tablet, desktop, mobile, laptop, and also a smartphone. That's great. Okay, And let's log in, and we will come back to our submit a form. Sorry, submit a will create a new company. Stay tuned.